I'm just Sir, and welcome to the Arsenal Fan Experience. Today I'll be going in depth into Liverpool versus Arsenal game. As we get into the game today, first of all, we have to acknowledge the history of Arsenal going to Anfield and playing Liverpool has not gone so well for the Gunners, as they've been destroyed in all their previous matchups against Liverpool. And as we look at the starting lineup um, today, very similar starting lineup to the past few weeks. Obviously, still no Kieran Tierney, and still no Nicola Pepe. I mean, I don't think will start again. But they look to change that today. And it looked promising after their optimistic performances in the past month or so, and the fact that they have not lost a match in a few months. But this playing Liverpool is a different cat altogether. Like, they're just that superior, and that was proven correct today, as even early on it was evident that Liverpool was gunning, no pun intended, to put it to Arsenal. And if not for Aaron Ramsdale, score could have been more lopsided. But particularly the first goal that Liverpool scored off a free kick, a great cross by Trent Alexander-Arnold to Sadio Mane. I feel like Gabriel could have done a better job being goal side on Mane. Obviously, Alexander-Arnold delivered a pinpoint cross into the box for him, but so there's nothing you can do in that sense. But I just feel like that should have been better. But Ben White once again tried. He couldn't make a mark in this game, as he tried to chip in offensively, but he was denied by the spectacular Liverpool midfield. And going into the first half, it was not looking very promising for Arsenal. They had one good chance after Liverpool goal, but that was about it. And it was 1-0 going into the second half. And as we enter the second half, everything just went wrong for Arsenal. First of all, I mean, but as Nuno Tavares made a couple key turnovers, particularly one that led to the second goal by Diego Jota, and gave Liverpool 2-0 lead, and that's unacceptable in that sense. There should have been better communication on all of their parts, and Tavares should have been more aware. But the third goal is there's really nothing I can blame Arsenal on, with just the masterclass that Liverpool, their front three of Jota to Mane to Salah, just couldn't be stopped. And I gotta give him full marks for that. Same goes to the fourth goal as well. Salah once again putting a great ball to Alexander-Arnold, and while maybe again it should have been better covering the cross, covering the man at the far post, there's not many players who can deliver passes like that. And Trent Alexander-Arnold pass to Takumi Minamino, making it 4-0 for Liverpool. And it was hard to watch for most of the game with Arsenal. I mean, I can just put this picture up and it sums up the game entirely. Arsenal had absolutely no possession, no shots, 3 shots and 1 on target the entire game, and 16 for Liverpool. Just mind-boggling. And I think this is a game that they can definitely learn from. And when the most threatening player in their game is their manager, who almost had a brief scuffle with Jurgen Klopp early in the game, that there needs to be improvement. There needs to be an improvement, and that cannot happen again. And I certainly don't think it will next week when they take on Newcastle, who are currently in last place. So that's probably the best thing to take away from a otherwise uh, for forgettable game for Arsenal. And a game I really wish could have went the other way, or even because I didn't really think they were going to have a chance to win. I just was just hoping for a draw, and that did not end up happening today. So anyway, Arsenal leaves Anfield with a 4-0 defeat, with my man of the match being Aaron Ramsdale, and they look forward to a rebound next Saturday against Newcastle United. And join me on the Arsenal fan experience as I delve into that. Anyway, arrivederci.